Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping it from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. You know, guys, ever since I was a young pup, a young teenager, I've always supported underground music. I've always supported the underground. I've always been fans of like Stretch and Bobbito shows, uh, um, um, all that, the underground, the Drama King, supporting the underground. I've always been a fan of the underground. I've always watched, because and my boys too, my peers, we was always fans of underground. You know why? Because when we sit down in the conversation and we talking about hip hop, we all or we talk about rappers and rap music, we always want to mention motherfuckers that nobody know about. Oh, you haven't heard this guy, but of course, rappers that were dope because there was a lot of rappers that were dope. They just people just didn't know about them, and for you to know about them, that means you got more knowledge than other people. So I've always been fans of the underground, and of course I've always been a fan of the underdog. I've always liked to listen to shit that other people don't hear. I've never been really uh, a Taylor Swift fan. For example, I think I've heard one song from Taylor Swift, guys. Can you imagine that? I couldn't name one song. I think I've heard. Yeah, I think I heard one time. I said, let me see what she sounds like. But I never like, like I don't know. It's just like that's just too pop for me. Like that's just too much. But like I said, I've always been a fan of the underground, guys. I've always been a fan of underdogs, especially these rappers that got crazy skills and nobody mentioned. You got these hip hop analysts and these podcasts, and Joe Buttons, the Fat Joes and Jada Kids, all these people, um, all these hip hop all these hip hop podcasts, and they never really mention. I mean, they mention rappers that they mention the '90s rappers, whatever, but they don't really mention the underground rappers that are dope, that are really functioning. They rather mention Kodak Black and NBA YoungBoy or some shit. But anyway, guys, let's get into the real. Let's get into my man Hard Target. Speaking of underground beast. This one is called Easy. Shout out to Trader Man. Shout out to my man Simple Man. Shout out to my man Moccasin Creek. Let's bring back my man A-Cal. This one's called Easy. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. This one's called Easy. Target. Let's go.
It's funny how shit changed, and over the years these people switch lanes. Y'all can say I'm hating, but this is big game. I love it when you ask me a question and don't listen. Say I'm talking out my ass cause you don't get it. It's just an observation, but all this time I'm wasting. My shit is precious, I should be charging for consultation. Everybody popping checks like they had something. Well, I'm the only one that cash went. I was the bad child, never had nothing, I was the bad son. Raised by my mama, couldn't tell you where my dad from. Shit, I was grinding, writing raps till that bag come. Invested everything, nothing back, do the math, son. Shit was hard, but we stuck it out. Try to keep my head out the water and above the ground. Couple of years later, we could bring the whole city to the stage when we show up unannounced. Hell, shit, we was crazy.
See what I mean? I've always supported shit like this. Like, this is what raised me right here. This type of content right here is what raised me. That out the mud shit, that struggling shit, because that's the shit that we was living for real. Feel me? All that. Okay, I fucks with it. All that big cars and yachts and airplanes and jets and all that and the Maseratis and Lamborghinis and Louis Vuittons and all that. I get it. That's cool. But this is the shit that I've always related to.
Downright stupid. Future in our eyes, we was living life foolish. Over with the big dreams, living room with the big screen. Everything that a kid needs. It was hard, I almost kept moving. The grind ain't the way they portray it in the movies. But if you play the game, then you can't be afraid to lose it. Shit ain't easy. If it was, everybody would do it. Yeah. It's 20 years and I'm still hitting. Fuck fame, we want money, that's a real mission. The same fans still live.
Fuck fame, we want money, that's the real mission. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, you see? Shit like that I relate to, for real. And you know something, I wanted to say this. Some people say that this is basically glorifying poverty. It's not. It's embracing the struggle.
Yeah. It's 20 years and I'm still hitting. Fuck fame, we want money, that's a real mission. The same fans still listen. When you been at it this long and you win one, it feel different. Say what up to them folks my past still visit. They want seconds on their meal ticket. Hell, I ain't mad at your coattail there. Shit, have at it. It's a long climb to the attic, but the top's still here. Suffocating from the pressure, but I still got air. Mix is aight, but it's still not clear. Everything riding on me and it's still not fair. Y'all changed up, I see the same man that's in my mirror. I thank God when I wake up and I lay back down. In between, that's on me. I can take my downs. Y'all made pizza, jump ship, made y'all rounds. I stayed my ground for too long. I can't straighten now. Only person in my town that made bread and broke it. No one really won, but I'm the closest. So get the champagne and orange juice. This morning we gon' toast them. This a different vibe from the Folgers. If you got a TM, I'm riding all day to the PM. A general, I'm dying with my soldiers. I'm just happy to call you my brother, even though we got it out the mud. The struggles what made us closer, cause we was crazy, downright.
Struggles what made us closer. See, guys, this is the shit, guys. It's like you hear this, and the struggle is what make us stronger. Most of us, we were raised by the struggle. The struggle is what really made us grown men. It's what really made us have tough skin.
Stupid, future in the eyes, we was living life foolish. Woke up with the big dreams, living room with the big screen. Everything that a kid needs. It was hard, I almost kept moving. The grind ain't the way they portray it in the movies. But if you play the game, then you can't be afraid to lose it. Shit ain't easy. If it was, everybody would do it.
And you know what's crazy, guys? That, and I've said this before, that most of these rappers talking about Jet, the Louis Vuittons, and this and that, the motherfuckers ain't really got it like that. Most of that shit is just rented, and it's all fugazi, and it's all facade. All of it. Guys, and I wanted to say this, and on the serious tip, guys, this whole movement, this whole Moccasin Creek, A-Cal, your hardtarget, your Simple Man, your Dusty Lees, this whole movement is overlooked. This whole movement is so slept on that it's a damn shame, guys. It's a damn shame. But good news is that us real dudes are always going to support them. Speaking for myself, I'm always going to support this. I don't care how many views I get. It doesn't matter, because this is real hip-hop. This is the hip-hop that raised me. This is the hip-hop that's still representing what I've been representing. Guys, you already know, man. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Peace, love, and God bless.